A video making its rounds on social media shows a mentally ill man being viciously attacked by two teenagers, one of whom is a student of one secondary school in St. Andrew. Officer in charge of the Community Relations Department, Assistant Superintendent Desmond Richards, says he is saddened by these acts of violence that appear to be quite prevalent.
Coming to the point with the video that has surfaced on Tuesday, with these two young men in the area of Pleasance in St. Andrews, beaten, horribly so, this mentally ill. And I want to stress this: it's a mentally ill patient that has been beaten, that has been planus, that is treated in this way. This is very touching. I looked at it and thought, what if it was my own father? And I hope the young man is sitting down now and thought, what if it is my father that was mentally ill? And even if he did something wrong, or allegedly did something wrong in your view, understand this: he's not a normal person as the rest of us. He has a challenge, and he needs help. He doesn't need to be brutalized and abused and beaten in this manner.
The two boys are being questioned by police.
The two young men were detained. Of course, you'll notice from the age, they are minors. So they were detained, they were questioned. All the necessary information were gathered. The investigation is still continuing, and I believe in my last communication, we are now awaiting the medical form so that we can adequately know what it is to charge for. Because you have to wait for that form to come back, so the doctor will pen whether it's dangerous harm, causing harm, whatever he would, and then we proceed further.
This matter and those of that nature the RGPF promises to not treat lightly. The ASP says they are working with stakeholders to curb these acts of violence in society. The ASP implores people to show a bit more empathy and to think before taking certain actions.
Police force, we will leave no stone unturned to ensure that matters as these are investigated and investigated thoroughly, and justice is served. We want to assure the public that, notwithstanding what it may look like, we are developing mechanisms, developing strategies to deal with them, and we will deal with them, with the help, of course. When something is happening, as bad as it might be, as terrible as it might look, person seems to take joy in videoing, in taking pictures. And sometimes even while they're on the same scene, sending out these pictures to social media, not understanding the impact it can have. Now,
meanwhile, in a separate incident, another video that went viral showed a young man carrying a weapon during the St. Joseph's Convent Sport Day on Thursday. The officer also spoke on that incident.
The police attended to that matter. However, when they got to the stadium, the athletic stadium, they did not meet any fight, or any altercation at all. But a cutlass was handed to them, taken from one of the persons that we believe were part of the altercation. And but no names were given, no formal report was made.
No one was hurt, and the officer thanked persons who got involved before it escalated into something more serious. Christelina John, GBN News.